On that day his feet will stand on the Mount of Olives east of Jerusalem, and the Mount of Olives will be split in two from east to west, forming a great valley. On that day living water will flow out from Jerusalem, half to the Dead Sea and half to the Mediterranean Sea. Travelling up from the Dead Sea, which sits 417 metres below sea level, we cross the desert and approach the old city of Jerusalem from the Mount of Olives, which overlooks the Temple Mount. According to these ancient predictions of the future, once the nation of Israel has been restored, the Jewish temple will be built somewhere on the Temple Mount, but the preparation for this temple is staggering if it's to fulfill the predictions to the letter. The Mount of Olives will split in two, and water will flow from under the rebuilt temple to make its way down to the Kidron-valley, which separates the Temple Mount and the Mount of Olives. A further prediction states that the Great Eastern Gate, also known as the Golden Gate, located in the walls surrounding the Temple Mount, will be closed up and will only be opened in the last days.
Israel is situated along the Syro-African Rift, the fault line that separates between Europe and Africa. The prophets talk about how, in the end of days, an earthquake will split Mount Olives in half, and the waters of Jerusalem, like these below us, will both flow to the Dead Sea and to the Mediterranean.
Torah obligates us. Make me a sanctuary and I will dwell amongst you. And this is exactly what we are doing. We are trying to build the house of God, the third temple. From the very first moment we actually begin, it should take between a year to 2 years to build.
Despite the desires of many people over the centuries really to reopen it, it still remains closed, as Ezekiel prophesied it would. It's entirely visible today, again, opposite the cleft in the Mount of Olives, overlooking the Kidron-valley, in the wall of Jerusalem on the east side of the old city. Still there, just as Ezekiel said.